Wait, wait, just a second here. No, let me get this straight. You're gonna tell me that of all the people who applied to be the first engineer aboard the Jaded, Captain Shiitake chose you.
Yeah, you better believe it.
Bro, that is unbelievable.
Yeah, he said he liked my grit. Said I'd be handy if we had any dire circumstances, you know?
Dire circumstances? What exactly does he think you're gonna run into out there?
Who knows, man? We're going to an alien planet.
True, fair enough. Ugh, this is amazing. My own brother's gonna be part of the Blightfall project. I wish Grandpappy was still here with us. I mean, he'd be so excited for you.
I'd be worried I'm gonna get eaten by a zombie out there.
Yeah, probably so. I mean, he had a lot of crazy stories, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he went half crazy on that island, or out there in the snow. Still, stranger things have happened.
Yeah, right? I mean, teleportation grids, interstellar travel. I mean, now scientists are claiming that they've worked out how to open a portal to another dimension. It's incredible times we're living in, man. Just absolutely incredible times.
I get this thing on. All right, howdy there, folks. How are you all doing in the future? Hope that you're able to find that box of SD cards that I left outside the bunker, and you're able to actually watch this video. Welcome to another installment of my survival series here in this horrible, unstable world that I found myself in. I found some lava. I actually found quite a bit of lava, which is good, because this is exactly what I was looking for. We needed more lava to power some of our contraptions up top. I've been doing quite a bit of mining. Quite a bit of mining. I mean, just saying a bit of mining would be a vast understatement. You need to understand that the amount of mining I've been doing is almost unhealthy. I have broken this smasher, so many times now that it is unreal. But we've gotten a lot of resources out of it, and that's really what's important, because if we're going to rebuild the world and try to continue on in the wake of, well, everything that happened, we're going to need a lot of resources. I have been comforted recently to learn that I'm not the only person left on Earth, so before, my plan was to send these videos into the future and then hopefully get correspondence back through time. The way I was going to do this was I was going to leave the SD cards that I'm recording all of this on some nifty, or in some nifty little time capsules, and then I'd also leave some paper and a pen, and you could like write a note after watching this and put it back in the time capsule. But then I came to the realization that time capsules only work in one direction. They don't go back in time, only forward, only ever onward, which is very depressing for me. I'm sure that there's some sort of deep meaning you can glean from that, though. Something about life and persistence and moving onward. For me, though, it was pointless. However, after realizing that the teleportation grids were still online, I realized that maybe some other services were as well. Unfortunately, my camera that you're watching all of this on right now has the ability to export directly to certain video sharing websites, which I managed to do, and I found another survivor somewhere out there in the world by the name of Drake. And Drake has informed me that I don't need to build that ridiculous hammer in order to get... Basically, all I have to do if I want to make alloys is just do them inside the smeltery. I can just do alloys in the smeltery. I don't have to build the weird... If we take a look inside of here, it wants us to build... Let's see, where is it? Construction... Simple machines, maybe? Alloy kiln. I don't need to build that. I can make alloys without that, which means that I can actually skip right ahead to the crude blast furnace. Now, don't worry. This isn't like crude like your uncle at Thanksgiving crude. This is just going to help us make some, well, first off, slag, which we'll have to get out of there at some point somehow. And then, also, more importantly, steel. Now, building this thing is not too difficult. I've checked the online wiki. For those of you who don't know, the interface that you're seeing right now is all built into the camera. And to be honest, I should have realized the internet was still working when I first accessed this interface, because clearly it's connected to the wiki and everything's still functioning, so that's pretty helpful. But we got the blast bricks here. It's going to require brick, nether brick, and blaze powder. Brick is easy. We know how to get brick. We've done that before. The nether brick and the blaze powder is going to be a bit trickier, and that's what we needed the lava for. We're going to have to go into the other dimension. Now, scientists have opened holes into a few different dimensions. One of them is covered in fire, but fortunately doesn't have any of those horrible slender fellows that escaped from the last dimension they opened and wreaked havoc on our world. So that's the one we're going to have to go to. Now that I think about it, if I understand correctly, I think it's full of the undead, which might explain where scientists got their hands on a serum to raise the dead. Ah, but you know what? That's beside the point. Right now, we need to stay focused on our goals. If I allowed myself to get distracted all the time... Actually, I just need a bucket. I've already got one of those. If I allowed myself to get distracted all the time, we wouldn't be making any progress at all. I'd just be spending all my time trying to figure out which one of the stars in the sky that we can't see because it's daytime my brother is at, because he's up there somewhere. I haven't heard from him, well, since the incident started. I can only hope that the project that he set out on is going well. It is comforting to know that there's humans somewhere out there in space, continuing on the species. You know, so even if things go really bad here and I'm not able to find other survivors, or maybe I die and no one ever watches this video, at least somewhere out there, humanity is still thriving. Ugh, in any case, I need diamonds. I'm going to need about 3 of them because I got to get a diamond pickaxe. I'm also going to need some sticks, which I'm pretty sure I've got to have somewhere around here. But just in case I don't, I can go ahead and make some. It's not that big a deal. Just a couple of sticks. Now, we could make a diamond pick using the seared bricks out here. Actually, why don't we just do that? And just, rather than making ourselves a cruddy diamond pickaxe, let's go ahead and we'll find our book on the subject. We'll do a little bit of reading, and we'll make a really good pickaxe. Or actually, we've already got a hammer. Why don't we just make the hammer capable of mining obsidian? Because that's what we're going to have to do down there anyway. I think it's just as simple as taking the Smash R and adding a diamond. It changes our mining level to obsidian. It also increases our durability. Might be worth our while. Let's do it. But also, let's go ahead and add some more... I'm almost positive that I found more... Yeah, redstone. We need to add more redstone. I think 13 ought to do it. 13 will completely max out our haste, which will give us a plus 20% bonus speed. Oh yeah. Now, Smasher's starting to look like a pretty decent tool. I don't think I was ever mocked for my decisions with Smasher. At least I haven't gotten any feedback from anyone on the net about that. But in case you were thinking about it, how you like me now? Of course, I've got to go all the way down here to get water, which is a bit inconvenient. But at least I cleared out a path, so that's handy. Between recordings, I might need to build a staircase. Or maybe just do that during a recording. Who can say? I can't say. It'd be nice if I had a drone, so I could get some aerial shots of me working. Although I don't know who would want to watch something as boring as that. Also, I should probably build like a ladder system from top to bottom here. Because getting from up there to down here is also a very long ordeal. And it'd just be easier if I had a ladder. Oh, I also put another tool forge down here so I could very easily repair my tool while I was working. I thought that would be a good idea. And so far, it's proven to be handy. Enough about me, though. Let's talk about lava. Well, that didn't work. Lava. Lava. There we go. Now, we want to be careful about how we approach this. Because you see, right beneath the surface, you never know when you might find just more lava that you have to deal with. Also, we're dangerously close to breaking our pick, so we need to approach this very cautiously. Look at it's endless. It's just absolutely endless. Alright, I might be safe now to try to mine this little batch right here. I don't know how long this will take. I don't know, it seems to be breaking pretty quick. We do, after all, have a wonderful smashing tool, and I won't have anyone saying anything bad about it. Fortunately, we don't really need a lot of this material. Just a bit. Oh! Oh! Could have ended much worse than it did. Okay, good. Boom! There we go. How much did I get from... I didn't pick up any of that. That all went into the lava. Good grief. I'm starting to question whether or not it would be easier if I just transported this lava over here, like bit by bit. And then... Actually, this is probably the best idea I've ever had. Just get a bit of lava, take it over here. Alright, so we've got a little ring of lava there. And then... Look at this. Watch me go. Oh. Right. Aha! Okay, now watch me go. This is it. This is the kicker right here. This is where we're going to get it all in one swing, and it's going to be glorious. And everyone in high school who made fun of me, well, they're all dead now, so they're not going to stop mocking me and praise me, but also they're dead, so it doesn't matter. Okay. I was down there for way too long. Oh, great. The sun is already setting. Well, I guess I can finish all of this work tomorrow. Before going to bed, though, I will need a way to start a fire, which means I'm going to need a flint and steel. Now, I've got plenty of steel, and I've got a bit of flint. But I thought for sure I'd already made one of these. Must have just been my imagination. Fortunately, it's not a difficult build. We can continue on this tomorrow. I'm not usually the superstitious sort, but I don't know. I still don't quite feel comfortable building this thing so close to my house. I mean, granted, the plague that fell upon my world wasn't caused by monsters from this dimension that I know of. It's still possible, I don't know, that maybe we should have never toyed with these sorts of powers. In any case, if I remember correctly, this'll do it. And without any further ado, guess we're going through. Goodbye, cruel world! I'll see you later! Oh! Ugh! Right. This place is no better. Okay. Fortunately, all I needed from here was a bit of brick, which I can just get by cooking up some of the natural... Ooh, look, they're native. Okay, hi native! Let's not stay here for too long. I don't know how they're going to take to me. They might not like me being here, destroying their world. I don't know how much of this stuff to get. I don't know how much of this stuff I need. I've never done this before. This isn't quite my area of expertise. I mean, yes, I did a slight bit of minor engineering in college. What's a soul stone? Do I need it? Should I bring that back with me as well? I'm getting some of it, apparently. Nether inferium ore. Not sure what that is. I guess we'll take some of that back with us. Some cobalt here. Can't seem to mine it, though. The natives don't seem initially hostile. Just going to assume we're safe for now. Ardite ore? I want to get some of this glowing stone rock stuff that they've got here. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Some of it might be handy later. Well, there's a fortress. I've read about those in the books. I've never been to this realm before. Everything I know about is just what I've read online and in school. To be honest, though, I don't think I want to go down there just yet. I hear that there's a lot of horrible, foul creatures that hang out in the what the fudge is this? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not even in the books. I don't even know what that is. That's new. We're getting out of here. I'm not staying here any longer than I have to figure out what this is. Do I need to take this with me? I don't know if I can break it. It says that I can. We're trying it. Strange. Dust. Getting out of here. Goodbye, cruel world. Okay, just need to do a bit of gardening. Get that out of my system. That was an unpleasant place that I'd rather not go to again, and hopefully I never will. Hopefully we got everything we need from that place. We'll never need to return for any reason ever. But this netherrack... No, what am I doing in here? We can go cook it up inside of here much, much quicker. In fact, let's just put that whole stack in there. And that'll cook up relatively quickly, I'd imagine. That'll give us the nether bricks that we need. Oh no, I have to get the blaze powder. Oh no, I gotta go back there, don't I? Alright, fine. If I've gotta go back there, I might as well leave all of this stuff cooking. At least that gives me something to return home to. Meantime, am I suited up well enough for this? I don't even know what it is I'll be facing in there. Do I have the raw materials necessary to build myself a better suit of armor? I might be able to make some iron-based armor. It's not the best, but it would do something at least to keep me safe, and iron helmet's already been pretty handy. Maybe just make myself some iron leggings as well? That could be useful. Throw those on. Now I guess it's just me versus whatever I find in there. Please excuse me, gentle natives. I do not come to cause a stir. I simply wish to travel to this strange, barren, abandoned castle thing that you have here. I wonder what the story of these guys is. Did they used to dwell inside of these things? Has this place always been sort of a strange, barren wasteland? So many questions. So many questions without answers. And just like that, we're in. Not sure exactly what it is we're looking for, though. Oh! A protection wand. Okay. Acceleration wand. Right-click on a block to speed up ticks. Bat's wing. That's interesting. Alright, now according to the wiki that I read, there should be fire creatures around here somewhere. That's what we need to kill in order to get the blaze that we need. Oh, that's not a fire creature. That's one of the undead. That's one of our undead. That's a human. I wonder how they... Oh, you know what? They must have been part of the Doom Project. Yeah, I read about that. The Doom Project sent humans here to explore. But apparently things went bad for some of them. I'm not sure what this stuff is, but we're taking some of it with us. It could be handy. It's growing on whatever this is. I'm not sure what this is, but we're going to take some of it back with us in case it's necessary. I don't know if the camera's picking up this horrible... It sounds like a crying child, but that can't be right. There's no children here. What does that? No. What is that? Oh, that looks like a pig gone horribly wrong. Let's avoid that at all costs. What have we got here? Some gold armor, some horse armor, whatever these are, and a building wand. Those are actually pretty helpful. I might need one of those later. Are you friendly? Are you a friendly sort? I don't know what this thing is. Oh, it's ugly, whatever it is. Doesn't seem to be hostile, though. No reason to attack it, I guess. Huh. I found a forest. As well as one of the creatures I need to find. Interesting. I can hear their sounds. I think they might be close. Whoa! Okay, I only need one of them, technically. If I can just kill one of them and get a bit of his body pulled off before the others come after me. Ah! Is that what I needed? Is that all that I needed? I don't know if that's all that I needed. How many of those do I need? Do I need one for the middle of every single one of these bricks? No, I just need one to give me 2 of these. But then 2 is only going to give me 6 of these. I think I need more than that. I'm right here beside him now. Oh, they're too close. They're too close. Danger close. Danger close. Danger close. Danger close. I think we'll need a total of 9 of these. It might not hurt to get a few extras. Ah! Alright, you know what? I know when I've had enough. I know when I'm unwelcome. I gotta figure out my way home. Excuse me, sir. You live in a horrible world. A horrible world, I say. Okay. Alright, found my way back. You know what, folks? Y'all have the weirdest world here. Weird little undead pig creature things. I hope that y'all enjoy it. Because I certainly haven't. And I don't think I'll be visiting again anytime soon. I know I said that last time, but this time I mean it. For real. I'm getting out of here. Hopefully before those things spot me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no 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 no! Good thing I brought in a lighter. That could have ended so much more poorly. I'm running out of room for all this nonsense in here. The final step to all this is going to be making just plain old bricks. Which at this point is probably going to be the easiest thing of all. I've got to go find more clay, though. Still, that's not a big hassle compared to everything else we've been through today. I'm sure I can just wander across the way and find some down there in the water. What have we got here? Clay! I didn't have to wander so far away from home before to get it. Turns out it's just right here next door. Alright. Well, I don't think I got all of the clay there was over there, but I've got quite enough for this task. We've also got quite a bit of nether brick now. I reckon we're probably good to make at least our first batch of this stuff. Fiery blaze powder in the middle. I think it's these things to either corner. Standard bricks to either side? I might have them in the wrong locations. Nope, that's right. Blast brick. My rough guesstimate said that we would need, I think, 27 of these. We're at 24, so we're pretty close now. Really, just waiting on this thing to finish cooking up the brick. It's taking its sweet time. Boom. And then suddenly, lots of bricks. More than enough bricks. We've got plenty of bricks now to build. I don't want to waste them. Let's just go ahead and build the blast furnace we need. And for that, we're going to need another batch of 3. And that should be right on the money right there. I'm going to build it over here. I think it's a 3 by 3 by 3 situation. Dadgummit you. Come here. What a way to end a pig's life. I think we have to whack it with that hammer of ours to finish things off. Is that in here? I believe that's in here. Engineer's hammer. Thwop. Well, there it is. Okay. I'm not entirely sure. We could reference the book, or we could just take a leap of faith and say that we need iron, and we need a bit of that real weird coal that we got out of the... there it is. Coal coke. In fact, do we have... How much coal coke do we have now? 23. And it's also completely full of creosote oil. Need to figure out a way to get that out of there. But put that there, and put this up here. I'd reckon that's going to do exactly what we want it to do and make steel. It appears to be doing something. Where's my bucket? There it is. It's full of water at the moment, which is fine. We need to make a little pool of water up here anyway. Next time I go down, I'll try to remember to get some water. But can I get this out of here? Can I, like... Okay, then. In that case, if I can't right-click this stuff out... Oh, wait. What if I did that? Oh. Creosote oil bucket. Need to build a tank or something to store it in. It's getting late, though, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up, lock the SD card, and stick it in the time capsule. I'll also probably upload it, though, so more people, other survivors, somewhere out there in the world may be able to see it and give me some feedback. Until then, though, God bless each and every one of you. Goodbye.